guys. Okay, this is gonna probably be a long video, but I'm going to do the this or that tag while I'm coloring in the Love Pugs by Color Questopia. So yes, and I'm gonna have coffee here, so this might be a long one, y'all. So okay, we are gonna get started. All right, let me pick out the soft violet for this. All right, the first question is, I have my little notepad here that has the tag written out on it. So the first question is alcohol markers or water-based markers? Well, honestly, I like them both. I use my alcohol markers and permanent markers a lot more, but so I guess for that I would have to go with my alcohol markers. So okay, the second question is Jade Summer Grayscale or Jade Summer Line Art? Again, I like them both, but I'm going to go Grayscale. The only Grayscale of their books that I have, though, is the Chibi Girls 1 and 2. So, yeah, I do hope to collect the others, but I'm in no rush because I have so many books, you know, and no time to color in them all. Okay. Hannah Carlzon or Maria Trolle. I saw in the original post for this that this was because they are both hardback artists. I'm going to go with Hannah Carlzon. And the only reason I'm going with her is because I own, I think 4 of her books. I don't own any Maria Trolle books. I hope to get some at some point, but I don't own any right now. So Hannah Carlzon it is. Ouch. Oh, the next question's perfect. Color by number or non-color by number? Well, here lately, we have been on a color by number kick. So I'm going to go color by number. Okay. Mandalas or patterns? I'm going to say mandalas. Once again, because I've been doing them lately, I've been more into mandalas. But I also really enjoy my patterns. But I am going to say, for the sake of this, I'm going to say mandalas. Oh, I'm going through this kind of fast, y'all. Double-sided books or single-sided books? I'm going to have to say single-sided books. Just because you can use alcohol or permanent markers. So that will be my choice for that. Single or double page spread? Definitely single page spreads. I'm all about the quickness and the, you know, instant gratification. So I go with single page spreads the most. Ohuhu or Cali art markers? The very first set of alcohol markers that I got were the Ohuhus. And I got like, I can't remember what the size set was. It wasn't a very big one. And that was like years ago, you know, when I didn't even know any better. I saw them on AliExpress or something, and I was like, all right, we're doing this. It'll be a lot of markers to pick from, whatever. Well, I have since grown to love the Cali art markers. So I'm going to say out of the two, I'm going to say Cali art markers, hands down. Color by number black background or color by number white? Black. Even if there are white lines, I go in them with black because, for example, in this book, it's white lines. And I have made them black, so. But I do enjoy filling in my lines. I really do. So, yeah. Okay, white Posca or white gel pen. I am on the same boat as Danny when it comes to this. I cannot get the Posca to do the right thing. I don't know what it is, y'all. It just tends to be water. So, definitely white gel pen. And I use the Uniball Signo gel pen white. I hope that I can try the Arteza white because that's the one that everyone's bragging about and loving. So, I do hope to try that. But as of now, Uniball Signo white for sure. Okay, so we have morning coloring or night coloring. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys this. I prefer night coloring, but I do every morning. I set my alarm a little bit early and color a little bit before I leave for work. So I do them both, but I definitely prefer nighttime coloring. So, okay. Jade Summer Chibi Girls or April Amber Chibi Girls? Well, Jade Summer, because I only have hers. I'm sure I would love April Ambers if I had them, but, you know, I don't have them, so I can't say that for sure. Alan Roberts or Emily Lightholt Oberg? I'm going to say Emily Lightholt Oberg, even though I don't own either one of these artist books. I say Emily because I really want her fairy tale book. I'm not into horror. Alan Roberts does amazing work, but I am just not a huge fan of the horror scene. So, yeah, I'm going to have to say on that one, Emily Lightholt Oberg. Like I said, don't own either one, you guys, but I'm going with Emily on it. All right. So our number 15, double images or double copies, sorry, or single copies. You guys, I would rather have single copies. To be honest, I am not going to color the same image twice. That's just me. Actually, I think that's a lot of people. But my personal opinion, I don't feel like I will ever color the same image twice. Like, I always feel like if I've colored something, why would I color it again, you know? You know, and there's so many other things that I haven't even colored that would be, you know, of a better bet. Okay. Let me pull a dark pink. Let me see what I've got here. Is this dark pink? Yes. All right. We are going to do Johanna Basford or Kirby Rosanis. All right. So, I am going to say Johanna Basford. Just because the way that her work is, I have been enjoying it a lot more lately. I do have a couple of Kirby Rosanis books. They intimidate the heck out of me. So I have not colored much in them. And they are gorgeous and all of that, but I'm going to go with Johanna Basford. Okay. Johanna Basford. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, pastel background or acrylic paint background. I definitely feel like I use my pastel backgrounds more. I don't have a straight answer on this, and I'm going to explain why. I have both. I use my Jane Davenport pastels a lot. But I really like the way that acrylic paint looks a lot more than pastels. Because with acrylic paint, you're getting like a flat, completely smooth background. And with pastels, you're not really going to get that. You're going to get more of like a like a pastel look. And so that's why I'm going to say that I am choosing acrylic paint, because I really like the way that it looks more. It takes a lot longer, and trust me, I don't do it as much as I should. But yeah. I'm going to color some of this before we move on to the next one. Sorry for the squeaking. What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. So, our next question is Hannah Lynn or Jasmine Beckett Griffith? And I'm going to say Hannah Lynn. And I just started... the first Hannah Lynn book that I got was Whimsy Girls Christmas. And that was gifted to me by Danny Buttons. And I was hooked on it, y'all. I did a lot of Christmas pictures in it this year. And then I became hooked on Hannah Lynn. And so, thanks to Jamie's color along that she did also. But, the only other Hannah Lynn book is, I have the new one, the Festive Holiday one, which was also gifted to me. But those are the only two I have. But honestly, I wish that I could just get all of her books. So, Hannah Lynn for real. Jasmine Beckett Griffith, she has beautiful work, do not get me wrong. But I don't think that it's my style. I don't feel the way that she, you know, makes her girls is something that I would be interested in coloring. So, that is just where I'm going to go with that one. Okay. Amazon or Etsy? Well, I buy a lot on Amazon, so I'm going to have to say Amazon. I have never, besides a PDF, a couple of PDFs, I have not bought actual physical books off of Amazon. I know that you can get like the Japanese ones and things, but I am just so cheap that, you guys, I'm not going to lie. I cannot bring myself to pay more than $15 for a coloring book. It's just, it's a really hard thing for me to do. So, yeah. Which is why I don't have any of those nice Disney books that everybody has. Because I can't bring myself to pay that much for a book. So, I am just sticking with Amazon on that. You don't got to pay shipping, and that is that. Okay. Our last question. Glitter gel pen or stickles? Okay. Here is the thing with this one. Okay, so glitter gel pen. Oh, crap. I have just now gotten into the Stickles Glitter Glue X, scene. So, glitter gel pens it is. But I have been wanting to try to make my own stickles that we have seen the Dollar Diva do. Shout out to Dollar Diva. But I have not actually tested that theory, whatever. But I use my glitter gel pens all the time. So we're going to stick with glitter gel pens. But yes, I of course love them both, as we all do. But yeah. I think that I will finish this out as a speed color for you guys, just so that you guys can see the finished picture. yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have not done this tag, please, please do it. You will have a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun, you know, coming down to a consensus of which one do I actually want to choose, because some of these were kind of hard. But yeah, I do feel like if you haven't done it, you should, is all I'm going to say. We're going to finish it off with that. I'm going to go ahead and switch to a speed color. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And on to the speed color.